Batman, returned to Arkham City. The classic.
The first time you did that, I asked you and I made fun of you. Why did you say
and it's
the
in
whole
the
thing?
episode, so we're having the symmetry.
Why did you say the whole name?
No.
That's why. He said Batman Return to Arkham City.
No.
It's like symmetry, perfectly balanced as all things should be.
Fine. I'll do it myself.
That's so much later or earlier. I don't remember. No, that's not even in the movie. All right. Cade and Joaquin in the morning. And welcome to Batman
back.
Arkham City Rebirth.
That works better.
Look at that title I just came up with. It's another DC era. Years ago, and some people will remember this, but a lot of you weren't here. We played this. This game looks horrible. Yeah. We played this game as one of the first series on Cade and Joaquin ever. If you go back, the audio's bad, all of it, but honestly, they're very fun episodes. One time in art class, actually, for real, I binge listened to them. She is hot. Like, still. I feel odd saying it. She is
Well, you started
hot.
playing the game as Catwoman?
Yeah. You said this, I guarantee you said that the last time we played this game.
Roll the clip!
Really? Ooh. Movies! I forgot I started with Catwoman. Yeah. Sure about that.
Wow, I don't remember how to play this game. I'm gonna die in this. I'm so glad that
you're not gonna die.
So here's the thing, everybody. We were originally going to just continue our playthrough from before, but I lost both the disc, and we thought that just downloading the game digitally would have the save file work, and we were wrong. But now that I'm playing, so glad that it didn't work.
It would have been straight murder.
Yeah, I would have been lost my shit.
Wow, this feels so nostalgic.
I feel like a crazy. I missed this like crazy. I forgot how I love this game. I forgot because it was clouded by hate. Only hate.
And I got the camera. They're not centered.
Yeah,
I like that.
It's cool. It's kind of cool. It's kind of kooky and Fortnite crazy. Kill me.
Get your filthy paws off that.
Wow, there was a point in time where everyone was like, this game looks so realistic. No, it doesn't. The first episode of this, our series of this is for some reason called Your Drywall. No idea why.
Really?
I do not know why. Here's what I remember from our series. I remember the first one's called Your Drywall, and I remember that in the opening credits to this game, we found someone named Will Smith, and we thought that was amazing. If you're a billionaire, don't be a freaking dick.
Would you want to be a billionaire?
Absolutely not.
I would.
Really? Mm-hmm. Why?
So I got big land. I can build a lot of cool things that I want. I want to build a go-kart track, a baseball field.
I'm going to be honest with you. There are 3 things in this life that I want. I want a room dedicated to comic books, I want a mystery machine, and I want a Plastic Man outfit. And that is it. And all of my money that I make will be given to my wife, and I will let her decide everything else. I don't give a flying fuck as to what else everything else is. I just want those 3 things. One time, I don't know if I've shared you this story before, but in elementary school, me and Isaac were doing this project about this book called like Castella de Leon or whatever. It was about this girl who came to America and wore a yellow dress. Mm-hmm. And that's all I remember of the book because me and Isaac both read only the first chapter. And I learned recently that both of us thought that the other person was reading the book because we had to do a whole project where we did like a movie trailer for the book.
That's so fucking funny.
And both of us were like, oh, Isaac was like, Cade must be reading the book. He's keeping me up. And like, we would sit out there and neither of us had read the book. And Isaac at one point was like, yeah, pretty sure there's a piñata in the tree. You gotta hit it with a stick. And I was like, oh yeah, I remember the piñata. And then we made the movie trailer all about the piñata. And then
what was the grade? Do you remember?
I got an A.
What? What grade was this?
5th grade.
Okay, this makes sense.
But like, you gotta remember, me and Isaac have been natural born filmmakers our whole lives. We made that commercial fucking entertaining.
So who was the real creator of Batman?
Bill Finger. Often Bob Kane is given the credit, but Bill Finger, he like shaped who Batman is. Without Bill Finger, Batman would not be anywhere near who he is, because Bob Kane wanted Batman to be this dude with blonde hair wearing a weird red leotard with huge bat wings, and then Bill Finger was like, no. And they took inspiration from The Shadow and other pulp characters like that and made Batman who he is.
You need to go left.
Line A. Is this line A or B? This is line B. Well, look at us. Making friends. Going. Oh. What do you think is the difference here? Do you think these guys are like murderers?
Will Smith!
Yes!
We missed the part where we look up and we see someone looking down on us.
No, that's out here, and it's gonna be Azrael up on a rooftop right there. Holy shit. Did I remember that? Yes, I did. How did I do it? Who's to say?
So in this one, you don't meet him.
There is Azrael. Yes, you
Yeah.
do. After you do his side mission.
Oh, he did the sword. I never saw that part. He like activated his sword.
Hey, Azrael, can you throw me like a kind bar or something? I've been in
I'm
here for
hungry.
too long. I'm so hungry. Need a bit of a beverage as well, if you could. If you got maybe like vitamin water on you, God bless you.
I'm surprised no one out of all those inmates was like, this guy moves very familiarly.
Well, he's got handcuffs on. You can't recognize a man with handcuffs.
True. Dude, whenever you get big, you gotta help like direct and create a Ben 10 video game.
I don't really want. I want to make Ben 10 movies. My Ben 10 movies.
Well, like,
maybe
no,
get
yeah,
a
but
Ben
not
10
like
video game.
make it, but like
Yeah.
give them like the guidelines and like since you're such a big Ben 10 fan, like how it should work.
Yeah.
You know, because like there never hasn't been a good Ben 10 game. You
I
know?
like the first one, but that might also just be nostalgia.
Yeah.
Penguin should definitely know I'm Batman. Look at
Oh,
the
yeah.
way I'm fighting these fucking guys. Oh, dick punch. That's the classic way Batman takes everyone out.
God, this game looks so bad.
It doesn't look great.
Like, it did not.
I'm
it
kind
hasn't
of
hold
look.
up.
I feel like even when we played it the first time, it
good,
looks better.
Better, yeah. It's fucking weird.
Maybe
man.
once I put on the bat suit, I won't look like Woody from Toy Story, melting
That would definitely
in the
help.
furnace.
Everything around it doesn't look bad.
Yeah, it's just
Bruce.
it's the skin and the hair.
Right on time.
I've always disliked.
Wait, who's the voice? Sorry. Who's the voice actor?
It's Kevin Conroy.
All right, bet.
Of course.
That's what I thought.
Kevin Conroy, Mark Hamill. We got the classic boys in this game.
What were you saying?
I don't remember.
Sorry.
It's okay. I don't care.
Here it is. The ears always kind of bothered me.
I don't like how long they are.
Yeah. Okay. Thank God. Here it is. There it is.
I honestly think that the cowl for the Robert Pattinson Batman is one of the best Batman cowls.
I didn't mind Ben Affleck's.
I didn't love it.
I didn't love it, but I didn't mind it. Oh my
Ears for
God, dude. Seeing this thing is so nostalgic.
It feels amazing. I feel like a child. I feel amazing. I remember every element of how to play this game. I'm just not good at it anymore.
It's like riding a bike.
It is, but it's a bike that is knives.
Riddler
all over
missions.
it. Do you have a favorite Batman suit? I know that this is a bit of a boring conversation, but my
No,
favorite
I'll talk
is
about it.
from Batman Returns, the second Michael Keaton one.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's like the one from the first one, but instead of being a muscle suit, they made it look a bit more like armor.
Okay, so from all Batmans, I obviously Dark Knight, like the
I
Christian
hate
Bale.
the Dark Knight suit.
You do?
Yeah.
I like it a little bit. But I think my favorite, this is gonna be very different. But remember the story arc when Batman was like Arkham or Gotham got taken over by the Riddler?
0 Year. That's
Zero
also
Year?
one of my favorite suits.
Yeah, it's just because it's so different and like so like
I love-
survival-esque.
I love how classic it looks. I love that they got the purple gloves. I'm a huge
The purple gloves I like,
boy.
but I like how it's sleeveless. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it gets sleeveless. I prefer it with the sleeves.
Short ears. I don't know. I don't remember. But also like how it's like I think it's like cargo pants or like tan pants. I think he's wearing.
He has cargo pants eventually. Yeah.
Yeah, I like that. I like that. I like that
I
suit
like
a lot.
the 0 Year suit pre
God, I read more
it going
Batman comics.
into.
Batman's definitely my favorite fucking hero to read
I
about.
love Batman.
It's just it's hard to read like his
In-
stuff now because like it's like fucking 763 like issue.
It's only on in December in issue 118. A new writer's coming on, so I would recommend picking
I'm
that
looking
up.
at the volumes. 'Cause, like Detective
Volumes are also
Comics
good.
is like it's so what's it called?
I have no idea what words you're trying to find here.
Detective Comics is so far in right now, like it's hard to read it, and that's like where all the good
Oh,
shit
because
is.
they're in issue 1000.
Yeah, yeah.
Well, it's not like each arc is different. Like it's related to stuff, but right now Dan Mora is drawing Batman in the Detective Comics, and hot fucking diggity demon is it just amazing.
Okay.
He has the classic blue bat suit. Dan Mora's art. He's done a lot of Power Ranger stuff over at Boom with Kyle Higgins, who's currently writing Radiant Black, and geez, his art is just beautiful to look at. I'm such a fan of his art.
I saw speaking of because we were talking about the Robert Pattinson movie.
I believe you mean Robert Pattinson.
Yes, Robert Pattinson. I saw a thing like I think it was like I don't know, but people were talking about it, but they like read something about it. Like they're talking about the first viewings. The first viewing already came out for it.
Oh
right?
yeah.
And it's a horror movie.
I've heard it's very scary. I'm very excited.
I'm
for that.
excited for. I'm not a fan of horror, but for Batman, I feel like
think
it's
it
gonna
works.
be good.
I think a gothic horror can work. I desperately don't want it to be R though.
I do.
I don't think Batman should be R. Like how I don't
I
think
just for this
Superman
movie,
should
'cause
be
it's-
R.
Well, Superman, I agree. That's definitely PG-13. But I think Batman.
Batman can work, but I would
Because
honestly.
I understand what you're about to say.
Yeah.
It's just some dude in a bat costume
Well,
who does
not,
shit.
Not even that.
But I feel
don't-
like for this story, that's gonna be, I feel like a hardcore fucking R movie is perfect.
I'm just tired of R, and I want Batman to be for everyone.
Yeah, but look how good Suicide Squad was.
Yeah,
it was
Suicide
better R.
Squad is
Like, it doesn't mean
but-
R, it's gonna be like people's heads are gonna chop up, but
Yeah.
like you're gonna see people get beat the fuck up,
Oh.
and I want to see people get beat the fuck up.
You can do that in PG-13. There's just gonna be less blood.
Yeah, I feel like blood just adds like,
It adds some.
and also I feel like the cursing for everyone else, because Batman's not gonna curse, right? It's just not a Batman thing to
Batman
do.
curses.
He does. Well, like not curse like fuck shit, motherfucker, that kind of stuff. But I feel like
I mean, he's reserved, but like
in a moment he could curse. Yeah, like
there's
a
a
serious
very
moment.
bad Frank Miller comic where he made Dick eat. Oh, I died. This is hard. There's a very bad Frank Miller comic that I haven't read it, but I've heard it's not good, called All Star Batman, where every
Like
fucking
All-Star Superman.
yeah, they were trying to make a line of books called All Star, and apparently it's not apparently. Every fucking time Batman introduces himself, he goes, "Don't you know who I am? I'm the goddamn Batman." Every time.
That sucks.
And then everyone's like, "Guy, we freaking know who you are. You don't need to keep introducing." Do
Like-
I have to watch this again?
Like I don't think it's gonna be good. Or I don't want him to go like, "I'm fucking Batman." I don't want him to say that kind of stuff. Or like, "I'm
No.
fucking vengeance." Like, but like for everyone else, like all the characters he's beating up, like what the fuck? Holy, like that. I want like just
Well-
because I feel like cursing adds an element to things.
I disagree. Cursing can or can't be there.
If done right, I feel like
If
it can
done
add.
right, it can add a lot. It overall, I don't think matters. Like,
But I feel like for Riddler's character, I think cursing would be good.
I disagree with that.
'Cause he's creepy.
1,000,000%.
He's
He
well-
can be creepy, but it's creepier if he doesn't curse.
Yeah, if he's more like.
And he's reserved and intelligent. That's
Yeah.
a better Riddler.
Yeah, I don't know. I want it to be.
Fucking-
From what I've seen, I think it's R. I think what they said is the first feeling was R, and I'm okay with it being R. Like, I'm not gonna like.
I'm not upset if it's R. I just don't want it to be.
Why? I still don't understand why.
Because
Though.
Batman is for everyone.
Yes, I get that, but I feel like this movie isn't for everyone though. Like this version they're making of Batman, it's more serious and darker tone.
Yeah, I don't give it that. And anybody can enjoy that, and that doesn't mean it has to be rated R. Like a PG-13 movie can be serious and sad and do anything.
Well, I don't feel like rated R's make people stop watching it. Like people are still gonna see
They're
a
still
rated
gonna
R movie.
see it. It's not like it's gonna change anything, but I just feel like parents are less likely to take their kids to see a rated R movie than a PG-13. And I would love it if we could make a movie. I love scaring the shit out of children. That's the best fucking thing.
He didn't even hit you.
He did.
I didn't even see him punch. It was like a phantom punch.
Scaring children makes them better humans down the road.
And
And I think that making a Batman movie that truly can just scare the shit out of some kids is a great idea.
Should I be quiet for this next one so you can focus?
No, because I'm talking the whole
Okay.
time.
I like rated R things.
I like
It makes it feel more real to me. That's why I like it. I feel like
1,000,000% with you on that.
you do.
Yes.
Because I feel like when it's PG-13, it has to be like it can't go hard all the way. In my personal opinion, I feel like if Baby Driver was rated R.
Baby Driver is rated R.
No, I mean, sorry, was rated PG-13. It wouldn't have been as good as a movie as it is.
It's a movie-to-movie thing, and like,
And I
Parade
feel like for
Float-
this movie, it should be R.
it could be, and I could be wrong, but I feel like most Batman things should be PG-13. I don't think they should be R. But like, Parade Float is, I wrote that in the mindset of it's going to be PG-13.
Yeah, I figured that out because when you only had one curse word, because every PG-13 is reserved for one curse word.
Well, you can say shit as much as you want in a PG-13, but you can't say fuck. You can only say fuck one time. You get one fuck. And
Okay, I didn't notice. I was questioning that. 'Cause someone said shit in it, and then you said fuck. I'm like, that's two. But okay, I didn't.
Well,
know that
I
rule,
don't
though.
know why you can say shit as much. I think it's just because it's poop, and everybody thinks poop is funny. Because
You got this. You got this. You got this. Last guy. Use the cloak, and it like fucks him up. Oh my god! Did you do that on purpose?
Yep.
Okay, came back like a fucking fit like a glove.
Well, thank you all so. Well, let's watch the cutscene. I can't pause. PG-13. I think it just depends. Like, a Marvel movies, they don't feel realistic, but I would hate if a Marvel movie was rated R. I feel like that'd just be inappropriate for a lot of characters.
In Marvel, I agree, but okay, besides Deadpool, but
Besides Deadpool needs to be rated R. Because Deadpool needs to say fuck. You can't
Yeah.
just... Actually, I'm wrong. I do want the next Deadpool to be PG-13.
why?
Because imagine if the third Deadpool movie is a story of him fighting the fourth wall and having to deal with the fact that he's gone from being at
Fucking
Fox
make
where
it
he
E,
has
bro.
all of the power
Make
to
it
do whatever
PG.
he wants. to now being in the MCU where he's restricted. Like, that's
That'd be
such
amazing.
an interesting story.
Maybe PG at that point because like just screw it, you know? He can't
Yeah.
even fight. He's like, what am I supposed to do here then?
I think that would be interesting. They aren't going to do it, but I
Yeah.
think that would be a very interesting route to take with the
I think they already
character.
said they'll make the next Deadpool movie rated R. Deadshot.
Nope, this is the Joker.
Oh. You're right, hear his voice. Oh yeah, it's the robot. That's what I
Marvel
mean.
would make a movie about Ant-Man's Aunt Anthony.
You're not safe
And
here.
fucking
would.
masses would
Didn't
flock
Anthony
to it.
die?
I don't remember.
He
or
died in the
care.
first one.
Well, isn't death a bitch? Thank you all so much for watching the first
Return.
the rebirth, the relaunch of Batman Arkham City. We'll see you all.
hold
I
it in.
can't burp. It's not coming. We'll see you all next time. We love you all. Oh, it got worse.